Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm going to try doing my plant tours again. Long story why, but I blame my coworkers, my teens. You might hear the dog in the background, don't mind him. Any case, this is most of my plants, and I'm going to film me putting them... Thanks, dog. I'm going to film putting them away, giving a quick tour. I end up bringing my plants down into this bottom tub, which is the bottom of a pet cage, but I now use it for my watering, and I rotate my plants regularly into there. Most of them all do sit on the table, but I'll start over here. I have several bottles of Pothos. Here is actually a pitcher from Goodwill, another Pothos. Here's my fiddly fig. I have a purple rubber plant, which apparently needs dusting. I'm not going to get these plants perfectly correct. Giving a heads up. It's been a minute since I went through the list myself. I have Monsterax. Here's a new leaf unfurling. But it has some mature growth. It's a little patchy now because this fall and winter, I've been hacking at it, taking pieces for rooting. Talking about rooting, I do have this, I believe this is a Chinese evergreen. It's new to me. It's going through some transitions. I do have a bit of it rooted in a mason jar above my sink, but it's been going through a lot. I have a Majesty palm I bought on discount, so I needed to cut out a lot of browning, but it is pretty healthy. It's creating new fronds. So those are my big ones over here. I do have another Monsterax species, a couple cuttings from this one, and then a peacock plant in another large container over by my snake cages. But I won't go over there because the room's messy. It's messy here too. Ooh! So I have 3 mini orchids, 2 bloom in white and then 1 is in pink. And today's the first day of noticing my second bloom is, this rebloomed. I'm not sure if I can get that to focus. So, I bought them on clearance. Most of my plants have come from, you know, needs extra attention. But it rebloomed. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my plant light so you guys can see a little, well, I don't know if that helps or not. I have some cuttings here that need watered. But some of them are doing really well. This is just a old tofu container. We get a lot of tofu on a seed mat. You'll see a couple of these cactuses growing around with my tillandsias. Don't mind the tillandsia. Someone needs water. I don't want to talk about my... It's been a busy couple weeks. My African violet, which was a dollar violet I brought back, has done really well. Here's a burrow's tail. It's been through a lot, but I love it. It's coming back. I have a couple of its cuttings doing well as well. I do have 3 staghorn ferns that I mounted in sphagnum moss. Here is the last of the ferns in soil, moss topped. I have a nice crassula of sorts. This has produced so many offsprings. I keep giving them away. Farmer's Market a couple years ago, and it's stretched quite a bit, but it's coming back in healthier proportions. Here is from IKEA, needs water, Philodendron. I have a jade golem, a golem jade, silver spoons. I'm not going to be able to name this plant, I'm sorry. I got my fire sticks, a cutting of the jade, something else a cutting of. Here's my Birdnest sansevierias. Talk about I'm impressed. So there's two growing really well, really healthy. Let me get in the better lighting. In any case, I'm very proud of those. That's pretty new collection additive. They need watered. Here's some of the prayer plant cuttings. I knew this variety at a certain point. I have a hodgepodge of cacti. It's an experiment. I'm working on it. I've hit this orchid with the weed whacker. I think it's about time for me to say goodbye, but I don't want to yet. Here's my first dabble into this branch of alliums. I'm still working on it. This guy's doing really well. I can't wait till he's a couple feet tall. And what is it, calicoya? Yeah, no. Sorry, I'll get in the frame. So calicoche, it is putting off a baby on the top. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so there's a couple cuttings and smaller samplings. But let me go down to the bottom here. I have a big tub of miscellaneous. Oh, let me show you the original of that one. I hacked at this plant. It is a toxic plant from South America, so I have to be careful with my foster animals. And I hacked at it. And it's still coming back beautifully. I'm trying to keep the blooms down so it does better at regrowth. I don't know its name, but it's from, I believe, South America. And these bulbs, you're able to twist them off and replant. But I love this foliage. Look at that purple on the bottom. Talking about purple plants. Here's my wandering Jew. It's doing really well. It's one of my newer plants I wanted for a long time. Nice, gorgeous silver underneath. Stretching since I left it in the bottom for a couple days. My spider plants, variegated and not, are producing babies, but they need to be repotted soon. This is one of my favorite plants I have. The lighting's not going to do it justice, but this jade plant is beautifully, like, almost silver. Not silver, purple. Love it. This guy is ready for some summer sun. I don't think this is the rainbow peperomia. It has been with me, to be honest. This is my favorite plant. This and the prayer plants. But I got a new peperomia. Watermelon, I believe. Oh, that one's gonna, oh, golden. You see the tag? It's getting there. I have a couple fire stick cactus. Started with one really old one right here. And now I've just kind of added it and taken some cuttings. My pork and beans sedums are stretching again. I have this beautiful cactus. I don't know what that is. My watch chain crassulas are doing a really good job at bouncing back. I keep kind of doing a sheer cut and then planting it in the soil because I had neglected it for a while, but this top growth is just coming back pretty funny. I don't know if it's going to refocus again. Here we are. But it's kind of really fun to look at. And you could watch when it gets in the sun and not, because it will change densities. This is pretty new. Another Philodendron. And then my Drachias, I hacked. This was one of my oldest plants. You'll probably see it in my old videos. But it's doing well. It's putting off new shoots everywhere. And even the base, I have this one and on the other side. It's putting off 2 new shoots. Under the table, I have 2 free poinsettias. One I think might be time to call. They're both from Santa at the mall for free. I have a hub of sad looking freebie bromeliads. That's these ones. And they have pupped and come back, but never really well for me. I have tried starting my own sansevierias. Oh, I do have another one of, can't remember what variety this is. Massive. I have a couple of variety of sansevierias around. A fern. Something about an Ann, I can't remember. More philodendron. I don't remember what that plant is called, but it's been a fun one to revive, bring back. Don't mind the sticker. I just have fun learning with it, and it's bloomed for me a couple times. I think that's most of my indoor plants. Go back up. It was a quick, rough tour, you guys, but it's my little collection. Hi, you want to say hi? Thanks. Oh, now you just have a tail. Thanks for going through my collection. I'll get it all tidied up and maybe include a photo. Thanks. Bye.